So we're going to need some products to make these. Some diced onion. Now it's already diced. If you don't know what an onion looks like, you're on the wrong channel. Oh, I burned my hand. They don't need to use industrial glue on this. Well, there you go. We are done. Cheeseburger Hi, welcome to Schueys Barbecue. Well, you'll learn the tips and tricks to master your grill. Today, I'm going to be making some cheeseburger pork shots. Now for the boring stuff. Don't forget, give the video a thumbs up, share it with your mates and leave a comment down below. Join the Instagram page and the Facebook page. But the best thing you can do for yourself is hit that subscribe button and smash that bell button. That way you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. Now with all that out of the way, let's get into it. So what do we need to make these cheeseburger pork shots? Some streaky bacon, some Cabana, some beef mince, some diced onion. Now it's already diced. If you don't know what an onion looks like, you're on the wrong channel. You need to go find the what does an onion look like before I dice it up channel. Some cheddar cheese, some mustard and some ketchup, some pickles, some seasoning and basting sauce. And as you can see, I'm using the Meat Mitch stuff today. Now I'm gonna need something to hold it all together. And I found these little grill pins are perfect. Oh, and we're gonna need some beer. Let's get the barbecue ready and then let's put these together. I need high indirect heat today, so I'm going to be using a 57cm Weber kettle and I'm going to be utilising the kettle cone. That way I can be guaranteed I'm going to get temps 240 degrees Celsius and above. So how I'll do that is I'll place the kettle cone right in the middle of the charcoal grate and I'll 3/4 fill a chimney starter with briquettes and dump that in. Now you don't need to fully load those cones up. So if you use a whole chimney starter, you're actually going to choke the air and you won't get that high heat that everyone else gets. So 3/4 more than enough. Now I'm also going to chuck on 1 chunk of peach wood just for a bit of a smoky flavour on these. And just straight in the middle. Next up, just place the lid on. Make sure both vents are wide open and we'll just give the grill about 10 minutes to warm up. Beer time. Okay, it's time to get the pork shots together. We start with our Cabana, and you want the thickest type of Cabana you can get. Now, we're just going to slice it into roughly 2cm thick pieces. Next up, we just need to open the bacon using this easy peel. Childproof. Use a knife. They don't need to use industrial glue on this. Bacon. So just grab 1 piece of bacon, 1 piece of Cabana, and we're just going to wrap it around the base, keeping it nice. Use a grill pin, stick it through, hold it in place. It is that simple. Bacon, Cabana, marry them up, wrap them around as tight as you can. The little grill pin will hold it in place. We're just going to do all of them like that. Everything with bacon tastes better. So we now have the bacon wrapped around the Cabana, held in with the little grill pins. Surely we now know why they're called pork shots, because they're the size of a little shot glass. But we're going to fill these ones with meat. So time to make our little cheeseburgers. Now I don't think you need a close up on this. What we need now is diced onion. So just put some diced onion down the bottom of each one. Nice little layer. How much you want is up to you. Done. Done, done, done. Next, beef mince. Just push it in, pack it in tight. Make it nice and flat. Don't leave little air pockets in there. Use your finger. Make sure you get it all flattened out. That's it. They're all done. And now for the seasoning. Meat Mitch, the steer season. And I'm just going to go right over the top and give them a nice, healthy covering of it. They are ready for the barbecue. It's been 10 minutes, the weather's warmed up, so we can get these pork shots on and around that kettle cone. Beautiful. So by placing those pork shots around the outer edge of that grate, that's where that high indirect heat is being forced by the kettle cone. As it forces the heat up to the top of the lid and then down, and it curves back around the bowl. We are cooking at a high indirect heat today of 240 degrees Celsius and above. These cheeseburger pork shots will take around 30 minutes to reach that safe eating level of 70 degrees Celsius internally. Or for those of you who like to use my beer timer, you're looking at a 1 beer cook. The Weber lid vent creates a hot spot as that cold air is sucked in through the bowl vent and then forced through the charcoal and out through that lid. So I recommend every 10 minutes turning the lid, a third of the way like that. Try and keep the lid in place and you'll have an even cook. The cheeseburger pork shots have been smoking away for 20 minutes now. So it's time to get a little bit of glaze on. And I'm going to be using this Meat Mitch char bar table sauce just to give them a nice little tang. Now that smoke has brought a lovely colour onto these cheeseburger pork shots. But yeah, just give them a nice glaze with the Meat Mitch sauce. This is going to just give a really nice tang to it. And it's become a very big favourite in my family, these. So that's it, the last one. Lid back on, 10 more minutes. These cheeseburger pork shots are nearly done. They've been in for about 27 minutes. Now, all I've done is I've quartered up some cheddar cheese slices, and I'm just, as you can see, I'm just going to put 2 little slices on top of each pork shot and just give them a minute or 2 for that cheese to melt. So it is cheese time. As I said, just put 2 little slices on top of each cheeseburger pork shot, and we're just going to give them a minute or 2 with the lid on and let that cheese melt. Done. How good do they look? Now we just need to get these off the heat. These are definitely going to become a favourite at your barbecue or with your family. Trust me, everyone is going to love them. Don't go overboard on the ketchup. A little goes a long way. Now a little bit of mustard. You don't need a lot, just a little bit. Now the pickle. Because these are cheeseburgers, they need a pickle. How good do they look? Because I know how they taste, and the smell is absolutely incredible. There you have it, cheeseburger pork shots. Look, I know I say this every week, but they should be illegal. They are that good.